Imagine you could predict which customers might leave your network before they even make the decision. And that is where the machine learning can help. In this video, we'll be talking about the machine learning, which is a powerful AI tool, which is transforming many industries, including telecom. So, machine learning is a branch of AI where machines learn from data instead of being explicitly programmed. So, we are not going to program the machine, we are feeding the data, we are making some correlation, we are making an algorithm, and then machine will perform the task. Now, here it will learn from the different database and try to correlate and make certain patterns. So we have a machine or a computer which will then have the raw inputs. We have to give a raw data. We have to be really mindful of the data which we are feeding into the machines. It should be good, it should be accurate. Now, once we're given the input, there could be a different type of database. For example, here, let's again take an example of telecom network where we have a good quality signal samples or a bad quality signal samples, for example. So good quality is the blue samples, if you see circles, and the red circles are bad signal strength in telecom network. Now, machine, what it does is it basically try to make a pattern. It will try to cluster them together, which are good samples, and try to cluster the other samples which are bad samples. Now, by doing all these clustering and understanding the pattern, what we can then do or act upon is basically we can make certain decisions on the basis of that. We can then see that these are the bad samples lying in particular location at particular sites in particular city, and then we can act on it. But until unless we don't know that where these kind of clusters are being formed, where the how the pattern look like across the network in terms of signal strength or signal levels, probably will not be able to take the decision in that case. So for making that decision appropriately based on the data rather than based on the gut feeling, that is where this machine learning things comes into the picture.